have to offer. But that's probably not the start they were looking for, Pleasant. But look at this from HAVU. They're just looking to try and fight versus their opposition. Still, though, it actually trades quite favorably. There's a relatively easy trade. However, the aggression from Hoody is going to... And there's absolutely no ground. The T's, they have to push.
Yeah, and they do push in towards CT, but they're going to drop it.
Of course, make as much money and reduce...
They can actually just win the round almost. Especially the shots they've been hitting. Potentially another, but Saw will eventually stop the rot here and take one back, as well as Zori. And the Deagles, well, they were looking good in the start of the round.
More of a 2-on-1, and unless they don't clear the angle, which they haven't, not bad whatsoever. It's left all onto Tabs. An after-plant situation where Saw is incredibly low on HP. At the same time, though, that MP9 is going to be used almost as a shred.
They get a full clean round, they get the full upgrade, and well...
Catches out Zori, and Dodo is going to go down. They should know that there's a second player just around the corner, and that's already a quick trade back in their favor. And with 35 seconds left, it really wouldn't be a bad position. Saw, he's got one, shouldn't be able to get anything more, and now this flank is really needed as the kill comes in from Freddy Frost, one of the only saving graces at the moment for and get up in the faces of some of these players. They know that this position, Rifle's still standing at least for the moment, but Saw's peak, not going to get anything done, and now it's in a good position. Again, the bombs drop. This time it's actually important. 10 seconds left. This kill has to come in right in time. That kill alone has done it, Jason. If he loses the battle versus Zori, that could be an issue. Instead, he gets the...
Well, they do have to worry about the potential flank thing coming in for the CT side as they're trying to challenge out Dezen. Willing to get one, but we'll have teammates there to back him up.
Have had some very good performance on it. Are two very different things. This round, though, this is magnificent. A slow round. We see the aggression of HAVU not paying off whatsoever. Sure, you might get a kill for Slowy, but it'll be very easily traded out. An equalization is done before it even began. The only worry is for Tabs. It doesn't get greedy. Like, it's very easy to want to pad those stats for eco frags. There's plenty of players who love to buff. Gonna be hit. That flashbang, though, is superb. Relaxer survives a little bit longer than maybe expected, but hey, a free AK in a round where you're still not going to have the best economy in the world.
Well, I was going to say what AK. And it looks like I'm still going to be able to
much see directly into that corner. Although he's a little bit over to the side, but that's exactly. Going to need to see a multi-frag, if anything, from the guys at HAVU. Otherwise, this is over. And while you asked what Relaxer's AWP could do.
Four slips they've done and now eco rounds. It's been hard to get some kills. But something's going to have to change here on the HAVU side because Japaleno are just...
So, yeah, the mistakes have been made. Maybe even just saving when they had 1,400 would have been the extra money they needed. This is looking a lot better, though. They might not have the AWP, but that 5-7 is doing...
difficult to fully get their way through. Tab's actually going to drop perfectly against Zori. He's going to be frustrated by that timing. And maybe they now know, hey, the A side's going to be 2-on-3 and Japaleno with the man advantage.
You didn't see him. Oh,
sees him now. Tabs is going to run out of ammo, so he gets his third kill with the bicep. Go over towards Graffiti. He's going to have an angle eventually as Dezen looking across that path, that threshold. And well, Freddy's going to be the one to pay the price. The nade only doing 3 damage, though. And now the CT's looking to delay even further. But Tabs gets himself a quick double. Maybe the third onto Hoody. Slowy and Hoody. Slowy trying to come around the side, but Relax has got that angle completely locked down. And it looks like Japaleno are going to be taking themselves another round here.
Give him the fights. That's exactly what they need to be doing. He's trying to stick that diffuser and Relaxer just
down. I don't think they knew necessarily. But then once they start to execute towards B, he still watches the back. He kills Zoda before he has a chance to do anything with the Deagle. And then they obviously just, you know, power train throughout the entire B side anyways. But no, just really great awareness. He's been really putting his
well, here is some aggression. It's going to be Relaxer challenged, and that is...
I was thinking maybe I judged him a little bit too early with how this map is gone, but in the 2-on-5, and Dodo again find himself in the perfect position. It's another kill. A bit too much to ask. He's going to walk straight into the op, but he still takes down Zori. At least trying to make it expensive for the CT side, but this should be HAVU getting a 4th round for damage that it actually did. Off the bat, looking phenomenal here is, well, Pleasant killing a Dodo.
Tabs, even Pleasant to an extent, tagged. Meantime, we will have this aggressive play on towards the ace that they check for Saw, and that's actually a fairly easy clear. I expected him to at least get one, and now Slowy, well, he has to slow them down, but they're patiently waiting. There's been a flank coming every single time they put... Well, I think one of them didn't do any damage. Already, though, another boost will not to give a kill away. That'd be far more of an issue instead. He actually peeks in Brothers in Arms once again, and while not going to be an easier kill than that for Freddy.
You already see Freddy's expecting. Dodo again having a rough time. 3 kills now, and well, running and playing at this rate. Relax has got to cover Freddy, and well, Zori's already there.
Yeah, the remaining 2 haven't really had a whole lot to do, but again, we're going to see this aggression. Dodo and Zori.
Hoodie winning around that, funny enough, as we kind of talked about before, and pick it up, and Zori should have the shot. Yeah, there you go. Tabs falls and relaxes now in a 1. Wow. There's no one even close to here. And well, Dodo, I guess he catches some CTs on the flight. They even has some help in from T-spawn. They're going to come around the corner, and I think this should be a kill.
But it is a great idea, and, well, not all great ideas work. Tabs, though, that's a nice shot, but he's lost another teammate. The longer they take, the quicker that smoke will fade. Zori, though, he's been given the...
They're going to spot out the first player and do some decent damage, but unfortunately, he's going to lose his...
From the connector. Unfortunately, no one's pushing from there. Tabs, I don't even know how that hit the head. On my screen, he was already gone, but clearly Tabs is living in another universe as they're just looking to try and win this with the pistols. I think they've got it done, Jason. Both remaining players so low, and Tabs again.
I don't know how Tabs hits that. When you say the wrong Brandon. Well, Zori.
Okay.
Well, I guess and Slowy. Tabs, but so can we.
There's no way he gets out of this alive. Yeah, he does some extra damage, but now it's all on to play so far. They've been the players all in his zone. If Desmond can just hold on here, that could be enough to steal the...
And the player he was fighting up against just gets completely blinded out. And now Zori, well, he's going to get... He's still trying to play the time game here. He's going to have to peek into this eventually. Spots him out, and he still gets...
Lesson, though.
The hell of a shot here to stop this push from coming through. He's going to get the tag, but that's going to be it. Now puts all the pressure on Pleasant. I don't want to say what that sounded like.
Plant going down, but this is what I mean. Like, Desmond trying to win that duel from that far away, it just seems like a very unlikely prospect. Is going to be able to get a bit closer, and somehow he gets the kill onto Hoodie, which does deny the plant for a moment.
Frags here, which he might have one here on Zori. Looking to pick up the AK now, and well, Dodo's going to peek around the corner, and well, Dodo's going to get the...
I don't know if he's yet realized how far forward they've actually pushed, and well, he's going to go down without really a...
Well, it should be. HAVU's going to take the lead for, well, it seems like it's been a lifetime.
Worry, Freddy Frog. He's got a very fast flank, and he's already going to get himself a kill. Looks for the second, and they've got to worry about this man, but they kill him off quite quickly. However, that's given space to the remaining members of this Japaleno side. We've seen them do so much work with the pistols throughout this match so far, but the spam is going to catch out Dezen. Now pushing into the site is Pleasant. The bomb picking further and further. He finds the first kill. Saw just needs to try and stay alive. He's about to be pressured quite heavily. Plenty of players making their way through. First kill. Can't quite match the second, though. Needed it, but Pleasant has rotated in. Took a lot of it in the first few seconds. Freddy Frog, though, he's fallen asleep a little. Long is pressured. Pleasant will fall to Dodo, who really has had a fantastic comeback. Him and Zori might be dead before he even rounds the corner. A missed shot from Zori, but, well, lightning not going to strike twice. Abs, no kit, just looking to try and clear out some of these remaining members. The first one comes for free. However, I'm not sure anybody else is going to...
I mean, actually, that was Alpha I was thinking of. So I'm still completely off. Anyways, we do have some pistols being bought up and a scout for Japaleno. Though it's not seeming to work too well, as now it's...
Resetting HAVU's economy seems to be slipping further and further away.
He saw Dodo? Yeah. Not going to matter, though. Like...
This is crunch time. Well, that's exactly what you want to be seeing. They've shut down... Being the primary AWP of the team, you kind of expect a little more. There is going to be Pleasant waiting, ready on the site, but only a single frag, wasting as much time as possible, and then takes down the life of Tabs. They've got no time to even react to this. They've just got to try and kill off the remaining members. You can see Dezen, he's not even focused on Dodo's position. There's absolutely nothing they can do here, and it's just going to have to be the retreat. Try and save those weapons. Don't go down is the main option. That is some hops and a half from Dezen.
It's late, unfortunately. The B bomb site's basically open. He's just waiting to perfection. Kill comes through.
Now the time is ticking away. If by some miracle he can drop the bomb, there is a chance in this round. Unfortunately, now kept down.
Even looking to go back in again. But he's going to charge straight into him. Quick smoke's not going to land. He comes in with the US.
Relaxer, well, he's just pushed. Is coming back towards this A site. Pleasant, as the solo defender is already gone, and well, Habs might be trying some last-ditch effort through the smoke, but there's players waiting in this defensive side.
And poor Desmond is going to get caught as well from CT. Dodo on the flank another time, and Hoodie's going to close it out onto